Welcome to a very special episode of Talking Backstage. I'm your host, Tom Lund, and today I am joined by my very special guest, Mr. Dan Gilbert.
Hi, guys.
Dan is a special effects makeup artist, and today he's going to turn me into a clown.
Foam latex and silicone all have their best uses. Silicone is much more like real skin. It's more gel-like. It has an actual skin membrane filled with very, very soft silicone. So that's actually, it fools the eye a little bit better. It's more translucent. You can actually look into the silicone. I love foam, but it is harder to paint. Dick Smith said, and he's like the godfather of modern special effects makeup, so if you can paint foam latex, you can paint anything. These pieces are designed really smartly to fit a lot of faces. Generally for professional applications, we use custom-made prosthetics. Like say he was too small for it. If this piece didn't fit him, I'd have to stretch it and trim it and tuck it and just work with it. Just look at his face and figure out where I need to put it down first in order to get it where I want it. This is Prosaid. It's a prosthetic adhesive. It's a acrylic adhesive. And I'm using this to basically blend the line between his prosthetic and his face to break up that hard line with some little dots of glue. Okay, so this is called Pax Paint. It's that same adhesive, Prosaid, that I used on the edge to help blend the appliance, basically mixed with acrylic paint. Because this thing is a sponge, we really have to seal it before we can paint it. So that's what this is. It's a base makeup and a seal. This is alcohol-based makeup called Skin Illustrator. This is just white paint for now, but this is by far my favorite product to paint prosthetics with. So for film, we would do a little bit more to like hide these edges on the eyelids and things. But since I think Tom's gonna go out and scare some kids or something after this, it's really uncomfortable if you don't have to, so I'm gonna skip that for today. And then we're gonna go over it with some colors, and then we'll go back with white at the end to pop up the highlights. Now the idea is to build up layers and layers of paint and let some of the layers show through the other layers. That's how we build this fantasy skin color that we're gonna do. Your skin isn't just one color, it's not just flat. My skin has kind of a rice paper and a natural one and a vein tone and a coral adjuster and all these different colors. Here we're gonna do that kind of thing, but we're gonna do it all with blues and greens and fantasy colors for him. Now I'm flicking little dots of paint, literally little stipples. I'm just kind of giving a texture to break up these edges more. I'll go and I'll kind of fill in all the shadowy spaces. This is called a single action airbrush. I'll switch to a double later for the fine lines and details. I think one of my favorite things about these Scott Ramp style Fright Fest makeups is the blend between the fantasy, the almost illustrated look, and the realism. They were the first company to sell full face foam latex appliances. Comparable prosthetic from another company would probably be $200. So this is the same type of paint, but in a palette form. Skin Illustrator, the industry standard for alcohol paint. That likes to do dark lines at the hairline. Yep. I'll do a little bit of brushwork maybe right at the end, just to bring up the highlights and to knock down the airbrushy look a little bit. For Fright Fest, we probably wouldn't. We'd probably mostly we do brushes for lines. If we're gonna put some lines on him, some clown lines, we would do that with a paintbrush. But I like to do just a little bit of it. Shout out to Delium brushes. My go-tos, the workhorses. Not the fanciest, but they will definitely hold up. All right, friend, ready? Deep breath. Slow exhale through your nose. Hair color, what do you want? We'll spray the hair. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, well, you have Tom here as a clown. This is almost done. This is pretty true to the Fright Fest style clown makeup. And this is my product, Mouth FX. If you see Tom's teeth before, smile. Pretty white, happy teeth. I'm gonna shake this product up real good. Tommy, tilt your head back and stick your tongue out for me. All right, now let's swish that around. leave it on your teeth, get it on the inside of your lips. Yeah, oh gosh, that's pretty freaking gross. All right, here we go.
Oh, hello, kiddies. Madcap here. As you can see, Tom's no longer here with us.